everyone, my name is Aisha and I am the Learning Officer here at Winchester Cathedral. We are really excited to be celebrating the Jubilee, and so as part of that we have decided to show you how you can make your very own crown at home that you can wear during the Jubilee weekend. So I've got two options that you can make, and they're both really simple, and I'll show you how to make both of those. We've got one crown that when it's finished looks a bit like this. And then we've got another one, which is a little bit bigger, which looks like this. So with this crown design, you can be a bit more creative. So when I made this design, I just looked at lots of pictures of crowns online, and then I got a piece of blank card and I drew a really simple outline of a crown. And I left a space, a strip at the bottom to use as my headband at the end. Now this is going to be available for you to download from our website, but if you wanted to make your own, that's really easy to do. So you can see I've just made an outline of a crown there. I have then coloured it in, and I might stick some pieces of gold or crumple up some nice pieces of tissue paper as well to use as decorations, as you can see on this one. You might have some nice stickers, or dare I say, maybe some glitter. If you're allowed to use glitter at home, then you can decorate it in any way that you want. When you have done your basic design like this, all you then need to do is cut along this strip here and then cut all the way around your crown design at the top. I left a little bit of white on mine because I quite like seeing the black line around the edge. So I have now cut out my crown template, which is all coloured in. I might have stuck some things down on top to make it look even more wonderful. And I'm left with my strip of scrap card that I am now going to attach to my crown. And to do that, you can do it in a number of ways. You can staple it using the staple, or you can use some double-sided tape. So I've used the bottom of my crown to make sure that it's level on each side. So you can see that it tucks underneath. And that's it. So that's super easy to make that one. Okay, so that's the more creative one. If you would like to make something it's got a little bit more preparation, but at the end, it's really easy to put together. This is what you need to do. So I've got two larger pieces of card like this, so they're quite thick strips. And then I have 8 thinner strips, which I've put a hole in the top, in one side in the top, using a hole punch. And then I've got 4 even smaller strips with a hole in the top as well. And I've got a little cross as well that I've cut out of my spare card. So to make this crown, you first of all need to make your band. I decided to do this one with a stapler just to make it a little bit stronger. So that's my headband ready to go. And then what I'm going to do is at the bottom of each strip, so this part here, so you've got your hole at the top and this is the bottom, I have put a little bit of double-sided sticky tape. So I'm going to do that super quick to show you what that looks like. I'm also going to put double-sided sticky tape onto my shorter pieces. You'll notice that with my shorter pieces, I've chosen a different really nice if they were in red. So now my pieces are all ready to go. So I've chosen to put my strips on the outside of my crown. So I'm putting this one over where the staples are to hide the staples. So that's one there. I'm going to put this one over the staples on this side too. Right, so those are my yellow pieces all onto my headband. So now I've got my 4 red pieces, and there isn't really any rule for this, just place them where you think they're going to look best. And I placed mine on the inside of my crown, so instead of them being stuck on the outside, I stuck them on the inside, and again, I lined them up with the bottom of the band, because that helps to keep them straight. And I just randomly placed them where I thought they would look best. Okay, right, so now we've got all 8 yellow strips and we've got all 4 red strips on our crown. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to take one of these pins, and I'm going to, first of all, choose which strip I'm going to start with. So I'm going to start with this yellow strip, and I'm just going to line up each of the holes as best I can. Okay, so we've got them all attached with our pin. Now we've got the slightly fiddlier bits, because these short pieces also need to go into our pin. So they are now all attached with my pin, and now I just need to open up the inside of the pin like that. Shuffle my pieces of card around until I'm happy with the shape. And that's the basic part of the crown done. Now all we need to do is stick our decoration on the top. So I've just cut out a cross shape, made sure there was a little bit extra at the bottom so that I could fold it down. So I've got a little flap here to use with my double-sided sticky tape. So I'm just going to take a piece of tape, pop it on the bottom like that,